Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Claire. So today I decided that I'm going to be answering the What's Up Christian tag by Catholic Mom's Life. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. Oh, thanks so much, Claire. Hi, Kristen. Hello. Hello, Nicole. Woo. Had a note fall out of mine from last time, I guess. But so if you watched me do other tags of this tag, I usually write them on a note card, so I don't need to rewrite them every month, and the questions are on the inside. So I'm just going to go through them. Feel free to answer in the chat too. That could be kind of fun. So number one for my Catholic Mom's Life What's Up Christians tag is what I'm loving lately. And one thing I have really been loving lately is just being able to take a deep breath sometimes. And oh, that's awesome that you're all in the same house. That's great. One thing I've been loving lately is just that I feel like I've been able to finally take a deep breath and have some time, which is very nice because life has been so crazy hectic, and I finally feel like today I'm able to take a deep breath for myself, and that's a good thing. It's still like snowing outside. It looks terrible out. We've got like 10 inches of snow, and it's gonna snow more, and I'm just so sick of snow. But I'm loving that I'm able to take a deep breath for myself every once in a while, and I am loving that hopefully we will have a greener summer this year. So that's really nice, because last year was a year of burning basically everything in the state, which sucked. Where do I live? I live in Montana. So yeah, middle of nowhere Montana is what we like to say. It burns a lot. We have wildfires every year, and this past year was especially bad. They were absolutely terrible. Over half the state was up in flames, basically, but it wasn't near too many of the bigger cities, so we didn't hear too much about them. Yeah, thanks, Crunchy Catholics. I like doing this tag, especially as a live stream. I figure like you guys can put your input in too. It'll be a lot of fun. So I'm on to question number 2. Oh, you live in Illinois? That's awesome. I grew up in Wisconsin, so I know the Illinois area pretty well, Claire. So number 2, what I've been up to. I've been up to grad school. It's nearing the end of the grad school semester, which ends at the end of this month. So I've really been preparing for the end of the semester. I've been working on all my final projects, and I'm going to be so thankful when this semester's done and I get a week off before summer starts. So yeah, I've been working on a lot of grad school. A lot of grad school, which is why I have coffee. Coffee's a beautiful thing. Okay. Number 3, a prayer that God has answered lately. I don't know if it's just been the prayer of finally finding a little bit more peace in my life, because life's been, like I said, so crazy in the past few weeks that this week, and especially today, I've been finally able to take a deep breath for myself, and that's been a really wonderful thing. And I'm so grateful, though, that, for everything that I did during Lent for all of you. It took a toll every day. The vlogging was kind of difficult, but I'm so thankful that I made it through Lent. I made it through Lent. It's now Easter, and I'm able to take a deep breath for myself. Thanks. I got my hair cut on Thursday night. I told my mom that's all I wanted for my birthday was a haircut, so she paid for my haircut because my mom's nice like that. I didn't know what length I wanted, so I kind of went into the hairdresser and I was like, I want something between here and here that's easy. And this is what I got, and I love it, so thank you. Okay, number 4, what I'm excited about at the end of the grad school semester. I think everybody is excited about the end of a grad school semester, no matter if you're in grad school or college or even like high school. I guess you're excited. The end of a semester means a little bit of a break. My end of the semester for grad school means that I will be getting 1 week off before summer starts, and yeah, at the end of May is when we're done with my job, where the kids are done on May 31st. So that's super exciting because that means I've got a summer coming up, and that's kind of exciting. So I'm going to be working on grad school all summer. Hello, Marissa. Okay, number 5. One random fun fact about me. I don't ski. The one time I have attempted to ski, I ran into a tree and stopped. Apparently that's not exactly something normal in Montana. Most people like to ski and go skiing quite frequently. Not me. I would rather sit there and watch people ski. Hello, Lou. So yeah, I'm not a skier. Even in Wisconsin, cross-country skiing was the thing, and that's where I don't ski. I trip over my own feet. I'm very good at that, apparently. Number 6, what's my favorite memory from this past month, which would have been March? Well, I guess it was just that I love Holy Week so, so much. If you know that about me, I cry during all the Triduum Masses. I really love Holy Week. So my favorite memory from this last month was the Holy Week liturgies. I just love them so much. They're just beautiful liturgies, and I literally will cry during all of them. I will cry on Holy Thursday, and then I'll stay after and chat with Jesus at the altar of repose for a while. That's always awesome, just to sit there and sit with Jesus, especially on Holy Thursday night. And then Good Friday, I totally bawl during that entire service, and then the Easter Vigil, I tend to cry too. So, it happens. Oh yes, Claire, I do like to cook. I don't cook as much as I could, because I don't. I should. I should cook more than I do. But typically I make like a big meal and have leftovers for a whole week, which is easy, I guess, but not exactly the best use of my cooking skills. Okay, number 7. What has God taught me lately? Well, lately it's just been getting through everything and just really functioning, I guess, because Lent is such a stressful time, and then when you get to Easter, it's like you're able to take that deep breath that I've been saying, and it's just, I feel like that's what I needed to be taught, that it's okay to take the deep breath. It's okay to take some time for myself. It's not the end of the world if I put myself first once in a while. Well, not totally first, since, God comes first. But if I put myself above, like, my job, sometimes it needs to happen. And so, yes, that's something I feel like God has been teaching me. Oh, Kristen, that is so awesome that your father joined the church at Easter. That's awesome. We had one catechumen at our church, and it was absolutely beautiful. He's one of a student that I've had before, so it was really kind of awesome to see him enter the church. I was so excited, and that was just really cool. Thanks, Lou. I do like my haircut too. I'm kind of getting used to it yet. This is only the second full day with my hair like this, so I'm like still trying to figure out how I like it. It still isn't quite sure what it wants to do. We've got the little flyaway things going on, but it's frizzy too because it's so darn dry in this state. Even with all the snow, it's so dry. Anyway, yeah, Easter Vigil's beautiful. Okay, number 8 is what I'm watching, reading, or listening to lately. For what I'm watching lately, I have not been watching too much beyond like regular stuff, I guess, for grad school lectures. So I have been watching, I ordered one of my favorite movies from Amazon, and it finally came in. I ordered Joda Akbar because I love that movie. It's my favorite foreign film. So I ordered that one, and it came in, and I've watched it, and I enjoy it. What I've been reading has been all grad school, basically. I did start a novel a few weeks ago called The Accidental Empress, but I'm not quite done with it yet, and I'm only about halfway through, so it's about the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, I think. So it's kind of interesting. And what I've been listening to lately has been a whole lot of grad school lectures, and I don't listen to a whole lot of music in a typical ever. If I listen to music, it's usually chant or classical or something background noisy, so that's what I've been listening to. Okay, Claire's asking, how many siblings do I have? I just have one sister. She's younger than me. I jokingly call her my little sister, but she's like a little bit taller than me, but I do not admit that to her, ever. I'm always going to be the older, taller one. She's is often a little taller than me, especially when she wears heels, so I try not to stand next to her too often when she's in heels. But I just have a little sister who's not really all that little anymore. Number 9 is what I've been praying about lately. I've really been praying about a job search because I want to be able to use my degree, or at least be in a location where I can talk about my faith without not being able to. Right now, some of you might know I work in a public school. I can't exactly talk openly about my faith or my vocation, and I would love to be able to work somewhere where that is not part of it, where I can really just be myself and share my love of Christ and actually talk about Christ and his church, because I really love the church and I love Christ, and that's something I would really, really love to do. So I've been kind of working on a little bit of a job search. to see if I can get a job where I will be able to do such things. Just checking all my streaming stuff. It's not showing up so nicely, apparently. I hope you can all see me okay. Okay. Oh, Meraki, you're great. I love the Orthodox Church. Honestly, if I weren't Catholic, I'd probably be Orthodox because I love the Orthodox Church a lot, and I love going to divine liturgies when they're the Eastern Catholic ones that I've been to. So yeah, we'll treat you with respect all the time, Meraki. We love having you here, and it's Holy Saturday for you, isn't it? So you have Easter tomorrow. How exciting! So I'm glad you're here. It's good to have you with us. Okay, let's see. Number 10 is what Christian YouTuber have I been loving lately and why? So I put a link to her down in the description already. Her name is Allie Marie Ingram at My Catholic Perspective, and she is awesome. She does a lot of videos on different topics, like teaching type topics, and she incorporates song and her personality, and she is just wonderful, and I love her a lot. So you should totally go check out her. Oh, thanks, Claire. This is actually the color I picked out when we got to, when my parents bought this house. I was like, they asked me what color I wanted, and I wasn't here at the time, and I was like, something blue. So that's what we're at. Beautiful blue. Yeah, it's a nice color. Sorry, it's, like I said, dry in here, and coffee is a beautiful thing. Okay, let's see. So that was the Christian tag. I answered all 10 questions, I believe, in however long I've been on here already. I've only been on 12 minutes. That's pretty impressive. Usually it takes me longer to answer these questions. I probably just wander a bit more when I'm usually talking about them. It's great to see you all on here. I'm trying to see if this thing will tell me how many of you are all there because it's a bit tricky. Okay. I'm doing this on my laptop right now, which is new for me. So yeah, I'm hoping it's all working out okay. It's great to see you all. If you feel like answering any of the questions, go for it because there are these Christians. This Christian tag was developed by Heather at A Catholic Mom's Life, and she developed this so that there could be more community with Christians on YouTube. And it's just a list of 10 questions. And they're listed all in my description, so you can take a look at them and feel free to do it on your own channels or anything. It's just a monthly tag to get to know each other, which is a lot of fun. Kristen, I'm going to be doing live streams every weekend. That's my goal at this point. I'm not sure on dates and times on weekends, but it will hopefully be every weekend because I really enjoy being able to see you all, and chat with you. It's a lot of fun. So let's see, what else did I have up here? I had something else on my list today. Oh, thanks, Lou. Okay, let's see. Where was I looking at? So there's 11 of you here. That's pretty awesome. I enjoy doing these live streams. I'm not sure, again, like I said, what times they're all going to be because it all depends. Times, because sometimes life gets complicated. Sometimes I won't always be able to have a good internet connection on weekends. There may even be some weekends where the live stream doesn't happen. I do know there's going to be at least 1 or 2 of those coming up. But that will be, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. It'll be because other stuff is happening in my life and there will still be some sort of a video, hopefully. But yes, so this, like I said, is the What's Up Christian tag. I linked to Heather's video this month for March in the description because she's pretty awesome too at A Catholic Mom's Life. She talks a lot about being a Catholic mom, which is awesome. And that's all I really have today. Unless you all have any questions, this live stream is probably going to be a bit shorter than usual because I didn't really come in with much of a topic beyond this because part of it was I ended up not feeling so great this week, so I didn't have a great chance to come up with some good topics. Oh, Kristen, thanks. You're going to be watching every weekend. I hope they're good. Sometimes I don't always know what I'm talking about, and I just kind of go with it. It's sometimes fun. Okay, who is my favorite saint? It's really hard to pick a favorite saint. That's like saying, who's your favorite friend? So, my patron saint for my name is Saint Maria Goretti, and my confirmation saint is Saint Lucy. So they're pretty awesome and up there. I also really love Saint Philomena and Saint Dymphna. They're all really, really awesome saints, and all the saints are pretty great, so it's really hard just to choose a few. But those are the ones I usually have as my go-to saints. So, who's your favorite Saint? Claire? That'd be good to know. We could all talk about that. The saints are really awesome, and I hate having to pick one over the other, but I always do. I love Maria Goretti. Like I said, she's pretty awesome. St. Lucy, I've always loved St. Lucy, so she's pretty awesome, St. Lucy. She's been awesome to me, and the reason I picked her as my confirmation name is because Lucy is the name of my aunt, who was my sponsor. So I picked St. Lucy, and the form I picked was St. Lucille, is how I was confirmed as Lucille. So that was pretty awesome. Oh, St. Catherine. I love St. Catherine of Siena. She's pretty awesome. St. Padre Pio. Oh, St. Mary of Egypt. I believe she is. I've heard of her before, Meraki. So, wasn't she one of the ones who went, oh, I'm forgetting her story now, all the way. Was she one of the ones that was a hermit, possibly? Because I know there was a hermit St. Mary of Egypt in the Catholic saints. Oh, St. Clare. Of course you're picking St. Clare. St. Clare is pretty awesome. I love St. Clare and St. Francis as well. I attended Franciscan University for a bit as my undergrad, so that's really cool. Awesome. Yes, Meraki. She's one of ours then too. We share a lot of saints before we get to the split, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's been fun chatting with all of you. It's great to see all of you. I know I'm glad you're all here. Oh yeah, Franciscan is a pretty cool place. I was there for a year, and that's where I'm doing my grad school program through now, but it's online, so I'm not actually there. I would love to be actually there again, because Franciscan is a special place and will always have a very special place in my heart. Okay, let's see. I just splashed coffee on my face. That's fun. And it's on my glasses. You can tell what kind of a morning I've been having, right? Okay, much better. You don't want to spill coffee on your glasses because then you can't see as much. Have I been to the youth conferences? The thing is, I didn't even know that there were youth conferences for Franciscan until I was a student there. So where I grew up in Wisconsin, they didn't go to the youth conferences, the Steubenville conferences. I really wish they would have, because I think they're awesome. I haven't been to any, but I know a lot of youth groups where I am now that go, and that's really awesome. There's St. Agnes. Yes, St. Agnes is pretty cool as well. Trying to think, which ones do I have? I think I have a St. Lucy. She's hiding back there behind my light. That's St. Lucy. And then I've got Our Lady of Guadalupe, an olive wood of Our Lady, crucifix, and then I've got, so I can point to it from here, the Holy Family. So those are the ones that sit next to my bed, which is really cool. I got St. Lucy for my consecration gift. It was a gift on January 1st from my mother, which is pretty cool. I kind of freaked my aunts out because I'm like, yeah, look at, she's holding her eyeballs. And my aunts aren't as practicing Catholic, so they didn't quite know what I was getting at, but it was pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Any other questions before I call it a day for today and see you all in a video on Monday? I'll just wait a little bit and see if there's any more questions. What made me become a strong Catholic? I was raised Catholic. I have a video that I made about my upbringing, and I was raised in a very Catholic family, and during my college years, I was diagnosed with some health issues, and they made me question a lot of things, and I tried to run away for a little bit, but then I realized that God was the only one, and Christ and Jesus was the only one who could really help me, and so I came back to the church, and I would never leave the church again. It's a really long story, but the gist of it is my health issues have basically been resolved, which is like miraculous in and of itself, that it was a misdiagnosis that had driven me away from the church, and so that's pretty awesome. What religious orders did I discern when I was younger? I looked at a few different religious orders, but the one that I actually entered a religious community right after high school, and that was the Sisters of Mary, Mother of the Church in Spokane, Washington, and they are really awesome. I loved being with them. I loved the community life. It just wasn't where Christ wanted me to be. Meraki, Catholic T-shirt club unboxing. It's going to be Monday. I have it filmed already. I just need to edit it. I didn't want to post it during Lent, so I was kind of holding off on it. So it's going to be Monday. Monday will be the unboxing, and the theme for the March box was St. Michael the Archangel. So it's a really exciting box. I like it a lot. Can't wait to share it with all of you. They're fun boxes to look at and see what's in them, even if, yeah, I like them a lot. They're cool. So, let's see. Anything else before we call it a day? Well, then, everybody, I will see you all on Monday. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I hope that you will keep following the channel for more updates. And like Meraki's reminding us all, the Catholic T-shirt Club unboxing is totally going to be on Monday. Claire, my favorite poet, has to be JP2 because I love him to pieces. He's amazing. I remember his funeral. It was pretty sad. So have a wonderful day, everybody. I will see you all on Monday for the Catholic T-shirt Club unboxing. God bless.